strong foundation of commitment and of service allows us actually to take on new initiatives and new partnerships.
This center's name is the theme of this Investiture Week because it really speaks to the future we're envisioning for the university. The center will create robust partnerships. It's going to work with business, labor, civic institutions, nonprofits, educational entities to link our students to important service learning opportunities. And it will be a mechanism for positive change across LA. Here we go. There it is.
Slowly to some R&B, think we need some R&R.
Shout out to President Covino, who will be invested on Friday. This is Golden Eagle Radio, DJ Pages. Let's turn up.
And I love the fact that this community center, this tennis center, is going to be about access, opportunity, education, as you say, community engagement, outreach. I always think of it as inclusion, that we'll include everybody. We don't care where you're from, what your background is, how you got started. We are about inclusion. And that's the way this world is going to be stronger and better.
It's such a pleasure to be associated with Panja Gonzalez and everything that he has meant to Latinos and tennis players. It's meant the world to me to be here and to be a part of it. So I'm honored and thank you very much for the opportunity.
1, 2, 3.
Engagement, service, and the public good also are the central mission of the Los Angeles labor movement, a movement that I'm privileged to lead on behalf of breadwinners, working class men and women, and their sons and daughters, who frequently have ended up on this campus. No one lives in a vacuum, and that is certainly true of this great and fine university. You are surrounded by communities where working men and women who are currently represented and those who aspire to be represented through a collective voice by a union, where they live and they work hard. Some earn good middle-class wages. Teachers and faculty, firefighters, law enforcement, some actors, not all, longshore workers, but yet more often than not, many work for poverty wages as they struggle for a better future for their families. If those working parents struggle hard enough, and if their children are committed and lucky enough, some of them end up at Cal State LA. Many students on this campus are the first in their family to go to college. Many are first generation, the children of immigrants. Many students are immigrants themselves. Some are even dreamers. If all of these low-wage workers in LA made $15 an hour, it would reshape our entire economy for the good of everyone. Workers earning a living wage would also be good for Cal State LA. And for the working class parents who send and who aspire to send their sons and daughters to study here. It will begin to refuel a starved public education system. Students have been fighting to ensure an accessible and equitable education system. Faculty and support staff are fighting to bring more resources into the classroom and ensure that the profession is respected and dignified through the fair contracts. We need people that we trust, that the community trusts. We need organizations that the community trusts, and we can hook up in a number of different ways that I know within the labor movement, within anybody on this campus. We look forward to doing that, and I think when we put our resources together, our community will benefit.
And I want to certainly acknowledge once again our heartfelt thanks for the creative genius that really moved us in this direction, and the family and former students of our beloved Professor James Attaro. Thank you all for being here today. And this is really a lasting legacy, and we couldn't be prouder.
Governor Brown issued an executive order in 2012 calling for 1.5 million zero-emission vehicles on California roadways by 2025. The infrastructure needs to be in place in order to make it easy for people to have those vehicles. And Cal State LA is going a great deal with this station in making sure that we're going to have that network. This facility is at a prime location, close to several major freeways, just a few miles from downtown.
16.5 million residents of this region who will benefit from more breathable air are depending on us. We are on the first step right here of getting it done. Congratulations.
Cal State University is training the next generation of engineers who will be responsible for replicating and improving this technology to grow and expand hydrogen infrastructure through California and the United States.
In California, we know that to get to clean air, clean, healthy air quality, and to meet our climate goals, it's going to take zero-emission vehicles. There's no other way to look at it. That's the destination. And we're all part of an amazing transition that's going to play out over a short period of time. You guys are all part of this. And this is another indicator of an important marker as we move to this transition. And to be part of it, to me, is just an exciting time to be here.
It is with great pride that we open the Cal State LA Hydrogen Research and Fueling Facility. All right.
Today, we formally welcome William Covino as president of Cal State LA. Bill, you have already established yourself as a leader here in Los Angeles' civic life and have shown through actions, not just words, what a university dedicated to engagement, service, and the public good looks like. I look forward to working with you as you build the Cal State LA of tomorrow. Congratulations.
Your behavior exemplifies your commitment to the three priorities of the university's strategic plan: student success, community engagement, and collaborative culture. We have also experienced your capacity for leadership, well-timed sense of humor, and your kindness. We not only have become colleagues, but more important, friends. You have our respect, admiration, and best wishes. Cal State LA is in good hands.
President Covino, we officially welcome you. We congratulate you, and we commit on our part to walk together boldly into a future of opportunity and promise.
President Covino is the administrative change that this university needs. And just as we, the students, welcome the change our university has gone through so far, we are proud to welcome Dr. Covino as the 7th president of California State University, Los Angeles.
He has a good sense of humor. He did a lot of terrific things as provost at Fresno State, and he's going to be a great fit for our campus.
This is President Covino's vision, to make the university a leading university in Southern California, and we look forward to working with him as he takes this great institution to a higher place.
We share your vision of helping our students achieve successful and relevant careers that result in a vibrant, prosperous, and responsible community.
Bill has always been a colleague to those he's led. He's always given personal and caring attention to the fellow administrators, professors, department chairs, instructors, staff members, everyone who so devotedly serves the universities where he's worked. And I know he will continue this model of stewardship and deliver on its promise even more effectively, given the wisdom he's gained over his long experience in academia.
Cal State LA is at the forefront of this educational movement that will help underrepresented students move up the educational ladder. 4-year graduation rates for transfer students at Cal State LA have improved by 64%, exceeding the 57% system-wide target set by the chancellor. This is a great accomplishment, but as we know, more work needs to be done, and I believe that President Covino is ready to work hard on creating those opportunities for all of our students.
By the authority granted in me by the trustees of the California State University, I hereby invest you, William Covino, with the office of President of California State University, Los Angeles, with all of the honors and privileges, and most profoundly, the authority, responsibility, and accountability pertaining thereto. Ladies and gentlemen, President Covino.
We need to continue to offer access and success to students with a wide range of interests, abilities, and dreams. And we want to ensure that each of them leaves Cal State LA ready to contribute to the public good. How do we help students get ready to contribute? By offering a curriculum that prizes engagement, service, and the public good. Active and engaged learning in the classroom, research that tackles the issues, questions, and problems that occupy our neighbors and our neighborhoods, an ethic of service that entails the capacity to work with and sometimes argue with others to make the world a better place as we become more deeply committed to the well-being of our city and our region, more clearly focused on becoming a powerful engine of social mobility, and more fully aware that compassion and caring for one another are at the heart of what education means. Then, thank you. Then, along with Leah's Biznona, we will be able to say to our students and to each other, good work, good work. Thank you.